Hello. All right, so guys, this is a canister from Target, okay? But we're gonna decorate it a little bit more. So this is something for Easter. We can actually remove this because it is chalk. I could go and I could take my thumbnail and I could scrape it off, or we can remove it with some water, okay? By the way, comment the word club and I will send you some information on the cutest transfer we are about to use, okay? And there's only, what is today? The 5th. There are only, you know, a few days left of March. So make sure you get in before the end of the before the end of March, okay? To grab this super cute design. So here we go. Why did it not go anywhere? I am so sorry. My little pinned comment decided to not. Hi. Say hello when you guys pop on. Hit the heart button. There you are. Okay, I see you guys. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead. I sprayed water in this. I am going to take a little paste scraper. This just helps me remove it a little bit faster. So I'm just going to scrape. Let me see if I can go sideways on this one. Okay, so you can change out the design on this, okay? Now you have to use our chalk paste, right? So if you want just the chalk paste and the designs, you can type in the word shop and I will send you the link to my shop. But like I said, club is where it's at. You get to craft something new every single month. And I'm gonna show and share with you guys a little bit more about that later. Also, I'm gonna show you guys the new transfer in the VIP group this weekend. So if you're not in the VIP group, get there. I did show my club members tonight. And if any of my club members are on here we just had club night, okay? How cute was that transfer, right? April's club transfer is adorable. So let me kind of take in some of this water. I am just still scraping off a little bit down here. And I'm kind of going in like a little circle because it does dip down in the middle just a bit. So it's kind of hard to get like a flat scrape across. Okay, so that took off the majority of it. I'm going to come back in with a board eraser, which is this little guy. Oops. And we're gonna get the rest of that off. So this is like a little magic eraser, but without all those harsh chemicals in it. So I love it. Really cute, I know. I can't wait. And I have some fun goodies for you guys. If you join club this month, some fun goodies you can get for next month's design. And I'll share that in the VIP group, so. All right, here we go. First thing, I'm gonna take the lid and we're gonna use some buffalo plaid real quick and we're gonna fancy this up, okay? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put my transfer on here. And I kinda wanna get it as straight as possible, right? And we're gonna use Storm, which is like a gray color. Now I did not wax this. So if any of you guys have been here a while, typically I would wax it if it was a brand new transfer, but my buffalo plaid is very used, okay? So, Little Princess is downstairs. I did have a craft night, so she is, yes, definitely downstairs. But anyways, hit the heart button if you have not yet, so I know you're here. And tell me what you had for dinner. What did you guys eat? We had crawfish. Delicious. Love me. Love me some crawfish, okay? But yeah, I loved it. It was a little spicy, which I'm totally okay with. I love spicy stuff. All right, so it looks like I've got all of that covered. And I'm gonna pull this up. Now I did use gray, so it's not gonna be super noticeable. It's gonna be a little bit lighter and I probably meant to use white instead of the gray, but that's just what I had out, so it's fine. If I want to, I can go over it with white later. I can sand it down and do it. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that's what that was. A donut for dinner, that's what you had, a donut. Ooh, enchiladas. Ooh, quesadillas. Yum. All right, so I'm gonna clean this transfer off real quick because I don't want that paste to dry inside of it. And then I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna put on the canister. But definitely I would have used white. That's what I meant to use. Still not sure why I used the other one, but I did. Oh well. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. A falafel salad. Ha, beef stew. Ooh, spicy Indian food. Yum. I love all the spices. Okay, so that is the lid, like I said. Meant to use white. We can go over it in a little bit, but it is there. Maybe I will try and go over it. Let that dry first. Let's do one thing at a time, Brie. One thing at a time. Okay. So, I actually cut apart one of these little, they're called mini tags, you guys, and it comes this size. So I actually cut it down with just an X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna show you guys, okay? I'm gonna show you guys that, and then this is a little windmill from our club, our exclusive club transfer this month. Look how cute, okay? So, I'll show you how to do that in a second. Let's see, we're gonna go with this side, and we're gonna go with the words. What did I do? Simply, we'll do farm fresh. Let's do farm fresh. So I'm gonna fuzz my transfer, and what that means is I've got a little fuzzing cloth here. It's just gonna pick up a little bit of lint on the back since I haven't used this particular section yet, right? Oh, I know, aren't these adorable? A lettuce wrap, some steak fajitas, spaghetti and clam sauce, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, Mary Jo? Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts for dinner. Okay. So I'm gonna do farm fresh. We're gonna scoot it down a little bit, like right here. Okay, now this is where I meant to use the gray, the storm color. We're gonna pull that across, and I'm gonna wiggle this up just a bit. Okay, I could have actually put it down a little bit. Why didn't I think of that? Let's do it. We're gonna move it down a little bit. Holding. I'm gonna wipe it off. We're gonna wipe it off. Okay, and I'm gonna scoot it down a little bit. I had two different things in my mind, and the second one, I liked it better. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna throw this back on here at the very, very bottom. And I'm gonna push it down. Let's see if we can get our paste in it before it completely dries up on us. If not, I'll just have to wash it again, but let's try it. It worked. Yay. Okay, so see when it curls up a little bit, that means that it was still too sticky, so maybe just fuzz it a little bit more, okay? Hit the heart button if you have not yet. So I'm gonna spray that real quick. And if you're just jumping on, we just made, I don't know, like 2 mistakes. Not really, because crafting is just go with the flow. Well, that's how my crafting is. It's go with the flow sometimes, okay? So now I'm gonna show you guys how I did with the X-Acto knife and how I cut it, because you don't have to have anything fancy to cut it down to the size you want, okay? Hello from Texas. I'm in Texas. Where are you at? Hit the heart button, and the keyword is club, C-L-U-B. So I'm going to dry that. Check it out. Cuteness. It just says farm fresh, okay? Now the top, we did do a little bit of a buffalo plaid, and I did do it in gray. Remember, I would probably do it in white, but look, you can see it, right? Isn't that cute? It's just a little bit of something different, okay? So now I have this cute little guy, and I have some ribbon from who knows where. I don't know. What is Celebrate It from? Is that Walmart or is that Michael's? Who knows? Pop quiz! And then somebody tell me the answer. Hi! Oh, they're all gone. I did get this one a while back. I couldn't tell you when I got it though. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to take it, I am going to tie it once. Okay, I'm going to tie it once. I'm going to scooch it up, tie it once, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to kind of like roll it up just a tad bit. Oh, you're in Pearland. Dawn, you're down the road from me. You are down the road from me. How exciting is that? Okay, so now that I've tied that tight, I'm going to kind of hold it in place. I'm going to tie it one more time up on the top. And I'm going to make my little bow. Oop, hold on. And hold that piece. Go. Why can I not tie this bow? Hold on. One. There we go. And pull. Loop and pull. Oh, goodness. All right, let me cut that off. And look how cute! Y'all, isn't that cute? Let me see. Let me scooch it over so it's not covering the F on fresh. Scooch, scooch, scooch. There we go. Aww. And if you want to like put a little dab of maybe hot glue somewhere, you could definitely hot glue just up here at the top where the ribbon is if you don't want it to fall down. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? Okay, so you guys, this is the entire transfer, okay? So it has all these cute things on it. We've done, today I just did a project, we just got off our live. Here is one I did the other day. And look how cute. It's got a little magnetic wreath. So if you wanted to do the O instead, look how cute that is. It's like perfect. Okay. I did do this one the other day, but I've got another one. We just did this one tonight. So I did the word home, and then you could do it in any color. So like if you're not a farmhouse person, it's totally okay. Okay, and then, what else? What else? It fell. Ah. Yay! Hot glue and cardboard for the win. It did not fall apart, you guys. Yes, because it's just hot glued together. It's like 4 little squares. But once you hot glue it, hot glue yourself a little piece of cardboard or something on the back, or like popsicle sticks. Ah, it's great. Okay. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. Where is it? Here it is. Look how cute. And the barn, this one is one that I had for my club members starting last month, so they're not available, but you can just take cardstock or cardboard chalk on the cardboard and cut out the barn, okay? I did do that as well the other day, just to show everybody it's possible. Next month, I have some extremely cool goodies available to my club members, including some of these little guys. Aren't they cute? But the bunny transfer right now, this particular one with the floral and with the words on it, are 50% off for club members only. So if you grab it, just know the last of the month, I will have those available. Okay, anyways, yay, look how cute it is. Let's see, what else? I have missed so much, so I'm throwing all kinds of stuff at you guys. Hit the heart button, comment club. If you're not in club, do it, because you're missing a ton of goodies, okay? So this is actually one of the Easter projects I'm gonna be posting probably on Monday, okay? And then club members get first dibs, and then whatever is left, I will post in the VIP group. Then I will do the chicken ones as well. So the chicken one is the one that Riley did last night, okay? It was super cute. But, okay, let me show you. How do you cut this? Let me take out this little guy right here. I'm just gonna borrow, well, I'm gonna take this one out and show you, okay? So I have a cutting mat, right? I have a cutting mat right here. Let me get my comments pulled back up because I can't quite see them all. Okay, you need an X-Acto knife. You could get one of those metal rulers or just something with a super straight edge, and I'm just gonna use another cutout. Okay. No problem. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here, and you just need to measure out where, like how much of it you want. So if I were going to do, what did I do with the back of this? I don't know. Let's say I was gonna do the words home. I'm gonna cut it right here. I've already measured it. So I'm gonna hold it right here, okay? Then I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife, okay? And we're gonna go straight across. I do about 10. I'm gonna flip it over. And I'm measuring on here so I know exactly where it's at. But if you did not measure, make sure you draw a line or something to indicate the exact line on the other side, okay? The next mystery bundle, I don't know. Next mystery bundle may not be until, I don't know. I have to see. We have some new stuff coming out in April, but I have to see how much product is there first before I can do a mystery bundle, because it's not going to be a ton, but it will be some new stuff. So I'll see, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I have marked lines on both sides. You can tell it's not going to go all the way through, but we're going to bend it until it pops. Now notice it's a little frayed on the bottom. Like, it's not that big of a deal, because we take our sanding block. Okay, we take our sanding block and we sand it down. And then what I did for the for this one, right, you guys? What I did for this one is I sanded down the corners as well. So let me sand down some of the corners. That way they're not so pointy. I even sanded down the ones up here. Also, so it had a little bit more of a rustic look to it instead of just all white. So let me show you. I've got one more corner to go. Let me try this one again. And check it out, right? So it used to be this size, and then we just cut it down with an X-Acto knife, right? Super cool, huh? And really easy, okay? Really easy. And you can do that with all of our wood cutouts. Like we've got this one right here. We have a little bit longer rectangular one, which I'm gonna do something with that one soon, with the X-Acto knife and cutting it down. So stay tuned for that, okay? But anywho, I think this would be super cute with the bunny because the bunny is a little bit smaller. But to put the bunny on there, I wonder if I have a bunny right here. Maybe I have a little one. No, this one's a little bigger. Never mind. I thought I had one, but I don't. Anywho, if you're just jumping on, this is what we made. And you can cut down a mini tag, right? You can cut down a mini tag like that. So I got the canister from Target. Type in the word club to get the transfer that has all of these on it. It's only available in March, you guys, okay? Only available in March. And you get 3 paste packets with it. So like 3 colors to use, which gray is one, eucalyptus is another, and then candy apple red for that barn, okay? All right. Well, anyways, hit the heart button so I know you're here, and comment the word club, C-L-U-B, and don't miss out on the fun because we're gonna start having a little bit more fun. Now that I'm back from vacation, I can do a little bit more, okay? So anyways, until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye, y'all.